Hey everybody, we are back with some more Balatro. This is episode 59. Feeling the Anaglyph deck today. I want to get some really crazy combo. Skipping, getting 10 negative jokes or something, I don't know, I just feel like that's the sort of thing I want to shoot for today. Sometimes when I open up Balatro and I'm gonna record a bit, I just get these ideas. I'm just like, you know what, this sounds like a really fun sort of build. Not gonna get anything. And that's what I go for. This is definitely a clear. Yeah, just open up the game, I look at all the decks and stuff, and I'm just like, you know what, this is the one I want to play. It was either this or the black deck. I'll buy Abstract. Abstract could be really good. In the right circumstance. So we shall go for that. Can I please have a flush? Indeed I can. Yeah, this is why I like Abstract Joker. It's actually, pretty good. Especially early on. I'm still, not sure how it's meant to represent the Joker, because it's an abstract depiction of it, but, I can't even see this. It literally looks like, I think I've said it before, it looks like a chicken to me. That's, the crest, that's the beak. That's the stuff around its neck or whatever, and that's a big chicken eye. I genuinely can't see that as a Joker. Alrighty. Well, we got most of the ingredients for a flush here. Let's see if we can get some better clubs. Maybe this is enough. Not quite. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This definitely clears easily. Nice. Alright, not too bad. Yeah, the big thing with Abstract Joker is you need a second. And I'll buy Throwback. I'll buy Wasteful. Looks like we're going for 2 rare Jokers. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I need to get in the zone. It's been not long since I played last, so I'm not sure what's with my brain fog. Maybe just one of those days. Yeah, Throwback is not really that great a Joker, if I'm being honest, but it's good enough. I like Space Joker, but we're not going to be able to get him, so... Okie dokie. So, if we can clear this blind, we're in for a good run, I think. We should be able to clear it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this should be enough. Maybe just not enough. Yeah, because the debuffed. This will be enough. There we go. Not very comfortably, but enough is enough still. Alright, I'm all for this, honestly. So now I just need to figure out what what kind of hands I'm going for. Alright, let's open up the Jumbo Celestial. Maybe this will help me decide. Pair? This could be a pair build, I don't mind that. No. Alright, we're going all in on pairs, folks. Look at the chippage, man. Stuntman is just kind of crazy. The sheer amount of, chips that you get. Let's go. Let's go all in on discards. Why not? Ah, that's why not. Maybe this is going to turn into high card. We just make it a high card build. Why not, right? At this rate, that seems like it's going to be the best thing that we can get. I need to save some money. Yeah, I think this is just going to turn into high card. Wow, that's a one-shot clear? That's crazy. Alright. Yeah, like I was thinking DNA, but what do we really get from DNA? I don't think we really get anything that's terribly valuable. I was kind of hoping for some money here. I guess we'll make some lucky cards. And we'll make some malted cards. None of those are really what I was hoping for, unfortunately. We can get a bunch of tarots. It's not really that good. Okay, are we seriously going to commit to... I think we have to commit to high card because we can't reliably draw pairs. So I need some serious maltage here. Okay. Sell you and buy you. We don't really need Merry Andy if I'm going... if I'm going high cards, I don't need Merry Andy. Merry Andy for high card is way overkill. Because we're discarding the first thing that we draw anyway. I will get extra hands. I don't even think it's worth buying a Celestial pack, because realistically the best thing that I get, play only one hand type this round. That's perfectly acceptable. I only want to play high cards anyway. And this clears very easily because of the tripling from Card Sharp. I think our end goal is 200,000 if I'm not mistaken. Why not? Let's go back in time. Buy an Arcana pack. 15 bucks, yeah. We need to get a bit of cash. So I'm hoping I can get negative jokers. Negative jokers would go really hard. This might be a one and done. Yeah, there we go, not bad. Yeah, I need to get throwbacks and buffs. Throwback kind of sucks right now. Or... it's too late. You can get all specialed up. Hollow is not a bad effect. Okay, high card. I was really hoping to get the money out of that. Money would have been really sweet. That's okay. Yeah, the Anaglyph deck is kind of crazy. The potential. We just leave everything here. 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. Really don't care. Like, I'm playing a high card anyway, so it literally doesn't matter. Every card could be face down. I'm still basically just playing the cards that come across my table. Fortune Teller. It's 13 malt right now. Which means it's 2 less than Abstract, but it's very easy to get it to be more. So I'm happy to play that. Yeah, the only problem is that high cards scaling is... it's not it. It's not it at all. But this combo is nuts. Where are my tarots? Okay, I do need to be careful in the final... in the boss of this run, because I still need to play 5 cards. Even if I'm not scoring 5 cards, I need to play 5 cards. But that could also be a problem, because if we end up having an accidental hand, it could play against us. 17 bucks, pretty good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is so stupid. Alright, we've got 5 double tags. An extra hand, sounds good. Reroll me a couple times. I could just get crazy money from this. No repeat hand types is very scary. Because pretty much everything we have relies on Card Sharp. Okay, I'm gonna skip because I need to get throwback going a little bit. I think this might be an L. How much do I get from just a high card? 20k. Like, at the end of the day, our hands are all still pretty good, but the odds of us drawing any particular hand kind of sucks. Sell this card to disable the current boss blind. I would love to do that, but it's tricky. Because what do I sell to enable that? Do I get rid of Burnt Joker? I might have to. I don't like it, but for the sake of the run, I'll do it. Alright, we still get our Pluto out at least. I'll just skip this. Should have bought the chariot there. We've got heaps of money, so we can at least grind up our fortune teller. Ramen actually would have been really good. Bootstraps. Bootstraps is also really good. Can't afford anything. Hey, I gotta sell you, sorry. Alright. It's a pity, but if that's the way it's gonna be, that's the way it's gonna be. I will buy telescopes so we can at least consistently upgrade. I mean, a legendary Joker? Yorrick! Okay. I mean, we don't mind discarding. Because what difference does discarding make for us? We don't really care. I'll buy another copy of the Fool. At this point, we just got so much money, we may as well re-roll a bunch. Okay. So I just want to discard, like, everything. Ooh. Okay, play my crappy card first. Play my good card second. See, now if we had Mary Andy, that would be really good. Do we need Hangman? Not really. I don't care about Hangman at all. I think Hangman would actually hurt us, because it means we have less cards in the deck, so we can't really play the discard game. Alas, poor Yorrick. I've never read Hamlet. I wonder if it's worth reading. Oops, I need to remember to discard. I mean, it's essentially I want to play the lucky card because I could get 20 bucks if I'm lucky. Okay, so next hand we will get another Yorrick trigger. We definitely just go for the money here, right? I think I'll just grab some more money. Wee Joker. Wee Joker is actually kind of tempting. Yeah, all face cards are debuffed. Don't really mind. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Yorrick. And then we play our actual good card and win very easily. I mean, Yorrick is already up to 3x, and he's going to only get better. Blank could be really good. Arcana pack. Guess making cards bonus cards could be good. Making our cards a little better. And I think we just want to play every single hand. Just play this queen. Actually, I need to be careful because We're probably almost at the point where we can clear in one. At least at these low stakes. Okay, 12 more cards and Yorrick gets promoted again. So next blind, basically. So every basically 2 rounds, we can promote Yorrick once. Which is pretty good. The only thing that's not that great is Throwback, but I can't really get rid of Throwback, unfortunately. Throwback's kind of stuck. Promotion. Give me the money. I need money. Ooh, that wasn't actually enough to clear in one. Damn. Okay, so all cards being debuffed should be largely irrelevant, I think. Because it's not like we play off the benefit of cards. Alright, well this should be a pretty easy win. Basically just discard whatever we can, and I think I get a promotion here. Yep, there's Yorrick. What's this worth? Like 100 grand? 180,000. Alright, not bad. I'll take this to Endless, because this actually seems quite fun. Ooh. No. I think I won't get Terraglyph, because that significantly weakens Yorrick over the remainder of this run. Like, it's not just a one-time, like, oh yeah, I've won this discard, so what? It's actually really bad, because it means that Yorrick, instead of triggering every second, it'll be probably more like every third. Blind, whatever you want to call it. It's a shame I can't give it a throwback. Throwback's actually kind of ass. Okay, Economy, I would love a... I mean... I would love to sell Throwback. I guess the big question is, what's worth more? The 3x mult? I feel like the multiplication of multiplication is much better, so I'll sell Stuntman. Petkill, okay. So now I need to actually get something for Petkill to play off. I guess I'll buy a Hierophant. I'll just hang on to them as Econ, I think. How much of a difference did that make to my chip total? Quite a bit. I mean, what Joker would I have preferred? Like, genuinely, if I had gotten, like Kanyo or something like that, it would have at least made Hangman an appealing prospect. Okay, the wall. Oh my god, I need to improve my clicking accuracy. Okay, lucky card. Ace. Other ace. Not bad. Yeah. Throwback, of all things, is the thing that's holding this back. Getting an extra discard means that we can upgrade Yorrick every time, which is pretty sweet. Okay, what do we get? I don't terribly mind an Empress. Copying Emperor is kind of curious. Okay. So we're getting an Emperor every round, basically. And now we just discard freaking everything. Bruh, look at this. All these discards. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, regrettably we're not going to get significantly further. We might be able to get through this blind, maybe. Probably. Almost certainly I think we'll be able to get through this blind, but not terribly much further than that, unfortunately. I mean, I'm kind of curious what 5 Spectral Packs looks like. Battle cards to random suit, why not? So cards to a random rank. But -1 hand size, sure. I don't care about hand size. All 10s, alright. Aura. Can add aura to something. Yeah, this is probably a mistake. Just use the strength card, I think. Of course you have to destroy the ace. Polychrome Yorrick. I'm curious what this looks like. There was no guarantee it was going to pick that, actually. It was very risky. Ah, yeah, no, it's over. Card Sharp was the glue holding this run together. Okay, so in retrospect, that was a mistake. Not that I was expecting this run to go anywhere. We may have actually won that if I had actually used my discards. We definitely wouldn't have gone further than that, though. Still, that was a really crazy Anaglyph deck run there. What do I want to play now? Let's give Plasma Deck another go. So I haven't actually played much Plasma Deck at all. I don't really like the Plasma Deck, mostly because I don't understand it. But I had some advice from a YouTube watcher. So if you're watching this, oh, I can't remember how to say your name. Lily. I'll check what their name is. Lilinka. So if you're watching this, I have been reading your comments. So it's good to scale chips early, and then scale malt, particularly like malt multiplication. The X malt. It's good to scale that later, but early on you want to focus on chips. Okay. This should clear. The first, like, 2 antis, I think, are not a problem with this deck, even though they do increase the stakes. Ross Michelle, I do like. And going for flushes is, I think, just the natural course of action. Flushes are a relatively reliable hand that are worth quite a bit of points. I mean, a full house is fine too. Okay, not bad. Stuntman is really the card you want to see. If you can get a Stuntman, I think it's already basically over. Because I think Stuntman basically... It's essentially 125 chips and 125 malt. Which is pretty hard to argue with. As far as I'm aware, basically just off the math side of things, I think Stuntman basically just carries you to anti-8. It might not win anti-8 for you, but it gets you there. Green Joker. No. I will go for the double, not the polychrome, sorry. I was going to say double tag, because I saw that there was a double tag ahead, but polychrome Joker is the one that we actually get. So I really need some good chip Jokers right now. Just play a 2-pair. 2-pair will clear easily. So we don't have to worry about, like, Eternal, Rental, all that sort of stuff. Thanks. Alright, let's turn everything into spades. Because I would like to get the, what's it called? Obsidian arrow? Obsidian arrowhead? I can't remember exactly what it's called, but the thing that, gives you 50 chips per spade blade. That's a really good card in this deck. There goes Gross Michelle. Pity, but not unexpected. Hack. Okay. Cavendish. Okay. I'll grab Fortune Teller, and I'll grab Mega Celestial. Grab Jupiter. What's a good backup hand? Two pair. Two pair's pretty good. Alright, so all of a sudden, we find ourselves in a pretty interesting spot. We've got, for the most part, the malt that we need. Although it's still pretty basic. We really need chips. We need to just get some chip scaling going. And to be honest, Fortune Teller needs a lot of work too. Okay, Jumbo me. We'll go for Judgment. Banner is pretty solid. If we can make it work. More spades is really good too. Makes it less likely that we need to discard, which means that Banner is better. And unfortunately, I can't afford either of these guys, so we're going to have to let them go. I will go for a foil Joker here, just to get some more chippage out. Can we get away with one discard? We can get away with just one discard. So this is 60 chips, which is pretty good. Alright, not bad. Not too bad. So you should be over here. I'll grab you because you're free. But I'm not terribly happy about it. So we can get 17 bucks. I'll take $17. Let's build up our cash reserves. We don't need to worry about purchasing stuff too soon. Like, it's essentially, at this point, because I'm probably not going to try and go for straights. It's basically 25 chips, 25 malt. After all said and done. Which is okay. Hmm. Yorrick's Malt, if played, Poker Hand has already been played this round. Realistically, I would get rid of Devious Joker. So it's 16 malt from this. 6 malt from that, 22. So it's like 60 something and then it malts. Because that's the thing, right? Scaling, like not scaling malt, multiple cards that multiply. So like having the Polychrome, having the Cavendish, having the Card Sharp all together makes... That's what makes hands worth a lot. Like, having all those things compounding onto each other is what really makes hands cracked. But this is the Plasma deck. Does this actually do what we want? Not really. It really doesn't. Walkie-talkie could be really good. More clubs. I'm loving all of these, worlds. The worlds that we're getting. A lot pair. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Walkie-talkie would go really well with hack. If we could make it happen, but I don't think it's likely. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this. I'm really not sure about this. As much as I want to believe in this run, it's just not looking great. Yeah, we just don't have enough chip generation. 5, I guess. Like, this will clear, but it's not really a good clear. So I'm still looking for about 200k to win at the end, which it's not looking terribly likely right now. Obviously, we still have a long way to go. This is only anti-5. Turning cards into wild cards. It's okay. It's acceptable to turn cards into wild cards. Removing cards from the deck or making more spades. Let's make more spades. And I should really focus on converting red cards. Marry Andy for the extra discards. Don't think so. Yeah, so a big thing is that the banner is not really doing a lot for us. Why do I say that? Because we're playing a hand that requires discard a lot. So by the time the banner actually comes into effect, it's not really that helpful. Ice Cream is actually pretty good, but obviously it's really good on the condition that you actually get the things that you want. 2, 3, 4, 5. It is possible that instead of discarding, I can just play like a crappy hand. So I get the extra chips. That does cost me money, but... I mean, I can afford to waste $1 around. It's basically like having a discounted rental Joker. We definitely need to get something. Something's gotta give, as Bing Crosby would say. Nah, I can't justify either of those. Yeah, in essence, I'm trying to look for a better Joker than this. Okay, we can at least do some more big conversions here. 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this should easily clear. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. So, Hack is not that good, and Banner is really bad. Another hand is pretty good. That'll help us out. I think we just grab some cash here. Okay. I'll take the other another Polychrome Joker. That could potentially be something that... Mainly I'm just looking for something better for Hack, because Hack doesn't do really anything for us. You'd think that it would... I mean, the big thing with Hack is it's good on, like, Wii Joker. Like, you need something that is getting played multiple times. Like, we're realistically just playing 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s again for, like, the minimal chips that they play for, which is not good. Somehow, I think this is worse. Oh, boy. I think I may have gotten one of the only Jokers that's somehow worse than Hack. So it's if we don't play any 2s, 3s, 4s, or 5s, this is better. If we do play any... So this is 2 chips, 2 malt in the end, which is really bad. If we play a 4 or 5, or like, if we play a single 4 that gets triggered by Hack, Hack is as good as Joker. If we play a 5, Hack is better than Joker. If we play a single 2 or 3, Joker is better, or nothing, Joker is better. But if we play any 2 of 2, 3, 4, or 5, whatever, I don't know. Like, of anything you could have given me, you had to give me freaking plain old Joker. I'm skipping you stuff here. Swashbuckler. Nah, I don't think so. I just don't think Swashbuckler does it. So, unfortunately, we are gonna have to bite the... Well, I'm gonna lose my 1 level of flush, which is actually really bad. Losing even a single level of flush pretty dramatically lowers our possible output. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, our cards are just so bad. Our jokers just suck, man. I'll grab Nacho Tong, because I think it might be the only thing that's standing between us and losing this run. I'll grab Neptune, but... Neptune could actually see play, because we are at least playing, most of our cards are spades. Okay. That's really bad. All spades are debuffed, huh? Where'd you come up with that one? Like, at the end of the day, if I can play however many hands it is, like, all flushes, it really doesn't matter. We're still getting quite a lot of points. That definitely helps. More spades. More spades. More spades? Not more spades. 1, 2, 3. And I can grab 17 bucks, which I think I shall do. Double our money. I mean, it's a slight improvement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so annoyed. It had to be... Oh, we're debuffing your spades. Like, as I said, we are... That wasn't half bad. I think it's because I played bonus cards. Okay, I'm gonna get the Mega. The only one that's even tempting is Mr. Bones. But I don't really want to get rid of anything to get Mr. Bones. I think we're just gonna have to play it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. There really ain't much you can do. Yeah, I don't like that we have to start with a discard. Alright, how much is this worth? This is gonna be like 15k or something, right? Wow. Oh, come on. Okay. So, all of our hands are now worse for that. Okay, 60k. I mean, if we can just play every card as a spade flush, we should get there. Sorry, every hand is a spade flush, we should get there. There we go, alright. It didn't really matter in the end. What's the final goal going to be? Is it 300,000? Why was that not... Why was that worth so little? Did I misclick? What happened? My heart almost stopped there. I only got like 2,000 points from that. What the hell was that? Flips and shuffles all Joker cards? That's bad, but it's not the end of the world. I mean, our first hand sucks anyway, so... That's not the end of the world. Like, the first hand that we play is always going to be pretty shit. Ooh. Uncommon Jokers give 1.5x mult. I've got 2. I've got 2... I don't even think it's worth it. I think we just have to keep going. I think we just have to keep playing. Wow. Did we draw, like, almost every card that's not... Yeah, we drew most of the the non-spaded cards in the deck in that hand. That's kind of funny. Okay, yeah. Amber Acorn is probably... like, I don't want to say it's one of the better ones we could have gotten, because obviously none of the final boss blinds are quote-unquote good. But it's definitely one of... it's probably the least bad. Disabling any of my jokers, I'd be screwed. Big, whatever it is, extra big blind would be disastrous. I think it would just be a game ender. Can turn a card into a wild card. At this point, I'm just like, I just want to turn every card into something that I can play. A negative joker, I don't think we need it. I think I would rather have a shop. A run at the shop. Two, three, four, five. Yeah, as long as if we can avoid using discards, it makes this card at least half decent. Alright, we've got 2 lucky cards in this. One of them at least gave us some malt, but malt is not really that relevant. Okay, Arcanomy. I guess I'll just Empress these two. Empress is pretty bad. I'll do 1 reroll. This gives me plus $1. And plus 1 malt. Okay, I think I grabbed the, that's a little trick you can do, folks, in case you didn't know. If you grab the card, it stops it from flipping. Okay, that's hack. So I think my cards are in the right order now. Okay. Oh man, I actually put this card. Look, I don't want to say we should win this, but... I would hate to imagine a situation where this is impossible. We've got so many hands, like even though our hands are scoring very little, it's still good enough. Do I dare even take this to endless? Sure, why not? Maybe we can get something that can actually make this run worth living. Emperor's pretty good. Fucking hate the tower, dude. Stop giving me the tower. This one's not bad. You know what? It's way too late. Why am I even bothering? Alright, I mean, let's see what happens. Yeah, it doesn't add onto the score until the next time the cards come around. Yeah, Hiker early actually on a Plasma deck is actually really interesting. Now that I think about it. Because basically every time the cards come around, it's 2.5 chips, 2.5 malt. Which, again, it doesn't sound like a lot, but if you can thin the deck a lot and get it going a few times, it actually plays for a lot. I've screwed up the deck by getting rid of, what's it, whatever his face is, I can't remember what he's called. Hack. Joker from the Joker film. Flush House? Is Flush House enough to save it? No, not even close. Alright. Okay, but that's something to consider for future runs. I think we'll wrap up this episode there. It's a bit of a shorter one, but we did get through 2 runs. So I think that's a pretty good place to leave it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Make sure you cherish every single day that you've got. And I'll catch you all in the next Balatro episode. Bye-bye.